In this video, we'll look at shapes. First, we'll take a close look at the Shapes menu, and then we'll look at everything it takes to change the appearance of shapes. We'll begin by going to the Insert tab, then clicking on the Shapes icon. Let's take a closer look at this puppy. Notice that there are 10 categories of shapes. At the top is a list of the most recently used shapes. After that, the categories are lines, rectangles, basic shapes, block arrows, equation shapes, flowchart, stars and banners, callouts, and if you scroll down, you'll see the Action Buttons section. We'll cover lines and action buttons in other videos. To create a shape, left-click on this icon. We'll be a little adventurous here and pick a star. Notice the little cross? Well, left-click, hold, and drag your mouse like this to create the star. Fascinating, huh? I know. Well, now pause the video, open PowerPoint, and just play with the shapes. Try making shapes bigger and smaller by playing with the sizing handles. Also, try holding the Shift key, the Control key, and both the Shift key and the Control key while resizing. I won't ruin the surprise by telling you what happens. No, you won't win money and fame. Sorry to disappoint, but you will be mildly amused. And when you're done, come on back and we'll work on changing shape appearance. You came back. That's a good sign. Well, next we'll look at how to change the appearance of shapes. Study hard. We'll start with the clicking lesson. Left-click on the background and you get nada. Right-click on the background and you get this menu. Left-click on the shape and the sizing handles appear. Right-click and hold to get this weird little copy, move, and cancel menu that nobody uses. Right-click quickly on the shape and you'll get the Shape Formatting menu. Next, I'll show you a shortcut called Changing the Style of a Shape. Left-click on the star to make the sizing handles appear. Now right-click on the star to bring up the Shape Formatting menu. Left-click on the style icon and pick the style you like. I'm going to pick this style. Next, I'll create a yellow star with a thick red outline using the Fill and Outline commands. I'll stop yammering now and just go ahead and do it. Okay, let's look at the Shape Formatting menu again. Here you can cut, copy, and paste shapes. By clicking here, you can add text to the shape, and you can adjust the appearance of the text as you did in an earlier video. If you want to change the shape of your shape, you can use the Edit Points command. Take a look while I mess up our star a bit. You can also change the layer of the shape by moving one shape in front of the other and vice versa. Check this out. Here on the Hyperlink command, a shape can be turned into a button by linking it to a URL to another slide within a presentation, among other things. While this is beyond the scope of our basic tutorial, I encourage you to play with this option on your own. Let's say you create a masterpiece and you want to use it in another document as an image. All you have to do is select Save as Picture, pick a place to save the image, and click Save. Now the shape itself becomes a .png image. We'll finish up by briefly mentioning 3 more commands. They are Set as Default Shape, Size and Position, and Format Shape. These are not basic functions, so please explore them on your own. You'll discover alternate ways of doing what we've shown you today, as well as discovering some cool advanced features. Well, that's it for this tutorial. You've learned how to change shape appearance, and you're well on your way to becoming a PowerPoint ninja. Hi-ya!